every second of every moment of every day, we are deciding something. My name is Takuzwa Douglas Teranyika. I am the founder and creative behind PiTM Productions. Today, I'd like to take a dive into our company, looking at our values and how they connect to our projects. By focusing on our first book, Pieces of the Mission, which is currently available on Amazon, as we prepare for the launch of our second book, Pieces of the Mission 2, Relinquish Our Chains. Let's dive right in. So our 5 company values are Tinosarudzwa, we decide, we always have a choice. Umoya, your energy, your light. Kurota, to dream, always dream. Kubo, it means charge for those dreams. And Unesu, you have us, because you're never alone. So today, I'd like us to take a deep dive into the first value, Tinosarudzwa, looking at how it connects to the projects and of course the book, but also my personal life and just what's been going on lately around Tinosarudzwa. So with our first value, Tinosarudzwa, we decide. That to me is it's a powerful statement. It's something that is so simple in the fact of every second of every moment of every day, we are deciding something, right? We could be deciding to feel defeated, feel good, feel great, feel horrible, whatever it may be. There's a lot of power in our decisions. For me, I felt like it was something that I was completely unaware of until I really dove deeper into my characters and dove deeper into my writing. With the characters and their journeys, wanting to make them believable, likable, relatable, wanting people to hate them, whatever it may be, for it to be a genuine feeling and emotion. That's how Tinosarudzwa came to be for me. We decide, right? So every character has to have their own independent mindset, thought process, path, journey, motives. With that, that means every second of every moment in that story or in that plot, they have their own motive. They're deciding separately. Then there's also a lot of characters that are just part of the flow, right? Same thing for our lives. Sometimes we're part of a herd. We kind of follow the trends or follow something, whatever it may be. But with these characters to stand out and really create something and chase that dream that they had to realize the power in their decisions. For me as an author and as a writer, realizing that, okay, my thoughts and my words connect to my decisions, right? My background is in retail management, banking as well. So to start writing and write a book and become an author, I definitely was just struggling through that process. And the idea of like starting something new, thinking you're capable of doing something, imposter syndrome, that's something that I definitely struggled with. Definitely from the beginning as an author, now as a writer for scripts, as a producer, as just in any different role, it's realizing that, okay, a lot of life's lessons repeat, right? New challenges are always around the corner, and how do you handle that, right? It's a thought process, it's what you decide, it's how you decide to handle it. So if I go into all these dreams, these projects with a negative mindset or with doubt or with whatever wrong decision, that will set me up for failure from the get-go, right? But if I decide to be honest with myself, if I decide that, hey, look, I'm not gonna let anything outside of me control my life, right? I'm not gonna let anything outside of me stop me from chasing my dreams, from just whatever it may be, the power in that decision, right? Now also the power in the decisions of also the power in being positive, right? In deciding to be positive. I look around, myself included, definitely a good amount of years of my past life, I was negative, right? Just expecting negative things in life. You see negative things in the news, on social media, in movies, whatever it may be. And then realizing without me even knowing, I was deciding just to be negative, right? But now with me wanting to chase these dreams, having a production company, wanting to create an animation, publishing books, all these things, I had to have a positive mindset, right? I had to realize the power in my decisions. Even with creating this video, this is not something that I normally would do. And if I decided that's something that I normally wouldn't do and I don't want to do, then I probably would never do it. But if I decide that, hey, I want to break out of my shell, I'm trying to do all these things that I never once thought was possible. right? I want to become this new version of me. And in order for me to become that, I need to become somebody new, right? I need to evolve. I need to just fine-tune, fail, learn, get up again. And realizing the power in my decision, I can chase that dream. I can decide to never give up. And then realizing that power can go into all of my characters. Also realizing it's a battle to convince yourself sometimes to really push and really try and change and grow, and the dynamic around that. And that's how the other values began also to be evolved and grow. So stay tuned, follow. We'll be discussing the other 4 values: umoya, your energy; kurota, to dream; kubo, charge towards those dreams; and unesu, you have us, because you're never alone. Covering the 5 company values, covering the book Pieces of the Mission, currently available on Amazon, as we prepare to launch for our second book. Almost took that plan out. Pieces of the Mission 2, Relinquish Our Chains, available soon. So like I said, please like, share, follow. I'd love to hear back from anybody. If you connect to these values, any questions you may have, we can all learn and grow together. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Peace.